much mentally. Of course, they had the first ever reverse sweep in VCT Pacific, in VCT history, period.
They did. Well, looks like pace again going to be set here very quickly from the side of Paper X as they storm their way over onto the A site. Teleporters around the back here. Do start coming through as Demon One looks to hold the line. It's going to be good for one. Something going to be taken down, but Jing with that frenzy will answer back. Site now going to be occupied. For a plant in the back here, it would seem. Swing around actually into the front. Forsaken. Trying to get this spike over more towards default. This Mind Freak tries to hold the line at backside. Can't make it happen here. Ends up getting taken out. It's just a bloodbath here. Suddenly we're into a 2v2. Forsaken still tagged up, just creeping through the smokes, getting decayed down. And now it's all on Devi in the blink of an eye.
Such a fast rotation.
Got one flash to try to play with here. Shots continue to come his way. Spike scooped up.
He's gonna go through spawn.
Looks like he's going to creep his way across. He's just going to try to exit. He does have time to play with, but they also have a teleporter on their side, so they can very quickly get their way over to the B site.
This was just a brilliant rotation here from EG. Quick into the teleporter. This is the same kind of pistol setup, except map sides are swapped. They leave the chamber on one side, the other 4 players on the other, so they can pivot around that chamber if need be. Otherwise, they give you a really ferocious defense. Let's see if Devi can put up a strong defense of his own here in this post plant.
They're looking to play right into him. 92 health. Jogamo. Frenzy at range, the first one to face, gets some damage across. The double face comes in, he gets the dink, but cannot get the kills. And that's going to be the pistol round going the way of EG. Second pistol win for them.
Pistol, and then they strung 6 rounds together on Vine last time they played it. So absolutely, see if Paper X can stop the momentum.
Just a pixel spot.
Certainly. Everyone over on the other side of the Pacific Ocean is rooting for them.
Some sprays down short. Is this just going to be a full send coming through? Jing going to be taken out first and foremost. Good damage across. Now on to something. Can they find any value whatsoever? It seems like the answer is going to be no. And there you go. It's confirmed. That's Showstopper online.
Look what they're doing. They're 5 stacking B. It's like they've kind of tried to download the way that Paper X maneuvers round to round, how they change sides round to round. Okay, finally towards short. 2 showers to Hookah and a push out.
This rush.
Yeah.
Footsteps going to be noted. Something. Well, the spot one has that. The Smith can take it. Yeah, he needs to. Down to 10 HP, but now the healing is going to be gone as Devi falls to Boostio. So he needs to rely on another kill or an assist to be able to try to get any kind of health back.
They've got to clear the smoke.
Calm just lurking forward.
You know that Judge is around.
Do they sense this? Sky Smoke comes down. He pushes up into this one. Forsaken just on the edge. Pushes in, finds the headshot, flushes him out. A major play here for Forsaken. Anyone else goes down, continues to lurk in that position. That could be the round gone. Something now going to try to get all the way around through that defender's spawn and catch them by surprise. Jing up close, just on the opposite side of the wall. Managing to find one, continues to spray in. Will be able to find the second. Boostio gone, now it's all on Demon One. Mind Freak getting a bit of a read here, swing under the corner, and he just can't quite get his head lined up. Mind Freak survives with 10 HP.
Going forward, something that's going to be in their minds. Forsaken just barely getting the better of Calm here. I mean, if Calm had been turned another 10 degrees to his left, he might have been able to take Forsaken down, and this could be a completely different possibilities of situations. You know, I think back to the first Hunter's Fury from Calm on the previous map. Here, they're maybe not quite reading that Judge play after they got, you know, smoked by it a couple times in the round before, but Jing going to be grabbing that orb. Again, name of the game for Paper X oftentimes, get Jing ult.
Dog out. Gets a good amount of information, spotting too, and something unable to find the punish. Ethan will scurry away. Meantime, 3 players now inching their way forward, getting ready to attack here onto short.
Oh, look at his high-low.
Oh, yep. Shoulder spotted. Lear's going to come through. That does not catch onto Ethan. They will be able to gun him down. Nice pick, but that's just a solo player. 3 players here in response to the side of EG, ready to go on this A site. As rotations begin from the side of Demon One as well as Ethan. So Ethan's going to linger just to see if there's any additional pressure, but Jing into the back, ends up getting gunned down as Calm will be able to find a second as well. Forsaken gone. The nade forward, Devi has to exit, gets himself out of lamps, avoiding the damage. Showstopper at the ready, should he feel that he needs it.
And that was Spike.
Yep. Stranded in such a poor position. Challenge into the corner. Jogamo wins it out. Now on for the flawless, and they will find it. Yet another.
With Demon One as sort of pseudo bait for Ethan to use the pop flash around the corner. I mean, you got to be careful with these Reynas. Playing on your own, it's so feast or famine. And I'd like to see something work with Jiggle Peak Instead, he just whips completely, and it's a delayed reaction as well. So still, though, going to be Spike on the other side. They're going to try to clear some space, make sure the Octagon here is empty of that brilliant util specialist defense. He has to back up. Trademark cleared. And now a lot of space being gained here by Paper Rex. Something that killed them sometimes on their defender side. On Ascent, giving up space, and oh my god, Demon
Push
One.
up the challenge, yeah, gets a little bit of damage across, but it doesn't matter, nothing that Ethan can't fix. Will come in, he'll get pushed back up to 100. It's just a quick little spot. Divine out grabbing the gun. Still 4 members now pushing out of Hookah, wall coming up. It's gonna cut off Demon One, but he still continues to play forward. Ethan falling, looks for the timing, swing, but Forsaken turns back to actually get that covering fire through. Only outfight as well going to be used. Calm just trying to spray out through Labs. Forsaken swings over the corner. He guns down 2. Gets himself a 3rd kill in the round. Now it's just Boostio left standing. Can he find anything to take this round to at least make it a little bit more costly for the side of Paper Rex, given that they have not been able to build up too much cash. Any eliminations found would still be very strong here for the side of EG. Pushing up, looking for the time.
Oh no!
Goes for the jump and just can't quite reset. Divine.
Paper Rex, again, clearing that space to make sure they've got Hookah and Octagon to work with this time. Forsaken just getting in there, using that cold to cut off that elbow angle, or if somebody's close to...
Early Molly just to try to stop any aggression, but as we can see, everybody's playing very far back on the side of Paper Rex. Rotation's now beginning. The back of that Trailblazer call here from Demon One.
They're rotating heavily off the back of that Trailblazer, kind of expecting some sort of basic pushes here. A lot of teams use those Trailblazers as kind of their lead into entries to kind of get their info, especially with this comp that Paper Rex has. And yeah, they're gonna dial it right up.
I've got your trail.
Oh my god, that paint shells.
Okay, and there's the Cove. Actually has the setup this time. Something is dropping down. Orbital strike up over the top. Juggernaut with the rocket, managing to find one, but then Jing takes him down with a showstopper of his own. Ethan gonna be stunned up here on the backside. The Reckoning comes across. Boostio pushing out from the backside, managing to find Forsaken. Jing taken out. Answering Orbital now from Boostio. Turns to the side, Divine finding the kill. Trailblazer cleared out. Orbital shuts it down. Narrow margins here. Demon One cannot get the op shot through. A 2v2 as Ethan creeps his way forward into the smoke. Whoa! Tips back, finds Mind Freak. And now Divine, all on his lonesome. Ethan calm on the opposite side, the spike still in his hand.
Left.
And just take the teleporter. It looks like that's exactly what he's going to do.
The timing on that flash, it just doesn't quite catch Ethan. He just steps back and up. Unbelievable.
Flash into backside, doesn't get the confirmation, but footsteps should have been heard. He gets the timing swing, Calm. Trying to get up on top of him, but now time is running low. 11 seconds, the tap, the swing out, Divine cannot get it, Ethan!
Give away the first, but the second, the noise is cut, and Divine has no idea how to do this. This flash, how in the world does this not catch him?
Either way.
Okay,
around.
Change things up. I'd like to see a little bit that Trailblazer used for misdirection. We saw some fake hits the last time we saw him unbind. Oh boy.
Spotting each other, spam across in case he's TPing up onto the high ground. Spotted Boostio as well. Well, this is going to be a double stack. That Molly still held here from Boostio. Was looking to maybe use it for an early challenge or an early cutoff, but Demon One just steps up, managing to find both. Something and Mind Freak both now falling. A hell of a lot of their smokes taken away from them. A hell of a lot of that firepower now taken away. First on the rotate here is Jogamo. Nade at the ready to try to interrupt this plan. He's also got a blast pack.
He can blast back over.
He can absolutely do some damage with that one. Paint shells landing at the feet, but now gets cut down. Jing swinging around through lamps, finding him.
Healing over here.
These flank angles are going to be difficult to deal with if the timing's good for EG. If they can cut Forsaken down, you know, U-Haul there, going to be pinched. Very, very difficult. Plant. Still, look at, EG is in Paper X's head with these plants. You know, it's so difficult for them to get them comfortably. Demon One, so clean.
He's continuing to push up, finds himself a third in the round. Divine, perhaps the next victim, but no. Catches a shoulder, takes him down.
Blinded.
Now into a 2v2. Guiding light through. Calm not getting spotted, but Forsaken catching Ethan up and having the bullets. With the barrel now spotted. Calm with the frenzy! Comes up with the goods!
Coming from angles that Paper Rex isn't expecting, that they're not thinking of, and that's what's losing them so many of these rounds. He's just so patient here. They don't expect two. They clear Demon One. They think, surely we've dealt with the flanker. But Calm is some time here from Calm.
Guiding light out. Confirmation there from Ethan. This Demon 1 holding forward. Lear comes in, tucks away behind the box for just a little brief moment. Spots him. Guns down something that's a slow field now out, and he wants to re-aggress up into Hookah. He's looking for the target. Sees the corner divide. Gets himself a second. Jogamo TPing forward. The challenge coming in. Forsaken will get the kill, but the boom bot secures it. It's Demon 1 on a tear here. The Tour de Force delivering. So now it's just Jing left standing in an impossible scenario. Spotted. The day's in. Some damage dealt. And Demon 1 creeping around the back, looking for that 4K. And I don't think he's going to be denied. It seems like Jing has no idea that they are encroaching on his position right now. They certainly are not. Well, it's going to be Calm getting the fun side of Evil Geniuses, who are now up by 4. The pressure certainly mounting on Paper Rex.
Yeah, and this off angle to start is huge, and then getting ahead of the cascade is something. He gets ahead of him. And yeah, it is a a thrifty round there for Paper Rex, but still.
Oh,
Still got it.
Nice
Demon
pick.
1. I'm trying to go on an unexpected swing, and to his credit, yeah, who's going to expect you swinging out off of your, or on top of your own team's molly? His red is watched, and Mind Freak comes away with that kill for an early punish.
I think they saw Boostio doing that some other time. Sometimes he'll just kind of try to push through short there.
Launching smoke.
EG had that in their databanks, stored up and ready. Seekers, Boostio out in the open, done.
Out in the open, too far back. Couldn't break that line of sight there with the truck, and now Jing deep into enemy territory, looking to try to get a catch here. Ethan swinging around, spots him. Has to maybe back away, gets the headshot. He'll try to make his exit. Jogamo now, though, spotting him, clears him out. It's a shutdown. Boombot looking to just blast pack that one forward as Heeman gets the buy. Now it's all on Calm. We've seen him pull off these 1v2s, but a 1v3, certainly he cannot. Would have to start with Mind Freak. That Molly's still in the back pocket. Hasn't sent it yet. Seems like Calm just going to look to play this out patiently, try to take some additional weapons away from Paper Rex.
I mean, Mind Freak, kind of expecting this.
Oh! 2 quick kills, but so much time has gone by. He can't try to play for the round win. TP out, Forsaken. They're looking for the catch. Footsteps should be heard on either side.
All those guns, now they're on the precipice of being broken economically. They can only get 4 rifles and a Bulldog here. They can't even, in fact, they're gonna go for 2 Bulldogs. The Viper Spit, one from the Showstopper as well for Jogamo. And that's a painful round for Paper Rex.
Absolutely. Heavy stack now outside of B. Double push up here in towards Hookah. Mind Freak left lingering. Watching over towards Shower to see if anyone goes on a little bit of an extended excursion. As Trailblazer will spot him out. Forsaken jiggling on the corner. Comes away unpunished.
And this opens up space here for Demon 1 to potentially make a quick flank maneuver if this is going to be a short A hit from the side of Paper Rex. The trademark is there as well to kind of give him a little bit of extra timing. Forsaken trying to sell.
Oh, trying to go for this fake, but Jogamo gets up in front of it, and now he knows that there's no reinforcements here on the back end of this. He's swinging all the way around. TP back across. Ping's coming down. Jogamo spotted. Divide finds that kill. A huge one here, but still 2 members present on the site as Ethan tucked away into the cubby. Something does not check for it. The swing down, Jing manages to clear him out. A 3v3. The spike can be planted. No ults to try and dissuade this one here. Calm nearly with a pit on line with the counter spray through the smoke. Jing comes away with a kill. Lucio gonna be down. Demon 1 Calm now in a 2v3.
Showstopper now for Jing as well. But he's gonna play point. They know he's there.
Here.
They don't have the fight to try to flush him out. They're still looking for it. Challenge swing comes in. Demon 1 now brings it back into a 1v1 divide.
The nail for it. Top to bottom here. I mean, a decent entry. Mind Freak able to get into that cubby, but that trade there for Jing, and it puts Divide in short A, something on his own to try to contain B long. Flashed to check him, and now he's gonna go back. And there comes that Trailblazer again, and immediately the rotations are out from EG.
All right, Dog is spotted. The rush forward, Jing, Showstopper around the back instantly, takes out Boostio. Demon 1 swinging forward, trying to catch him off guard once again, but Divide does come away with a kill. Judge in hand, Jing gets rid of Jogamo. Oh, Boombot across, still tries to challenge forward. He doesn't even get any damage in. With a stinger, will find it, and now he can go ahead and recover that judge for his own purposes.
It's a bit ambitious there, Jing. Well, I think it should be done and dusted for Paper Rex at this point. Ethan with a ghost is and a stinger. Gonna see if he can make anything out of it.
I mean, that's the perfect weapon for Calm. He says, all right, I'll just use that in the next round when I drop the pit.
Yep.
Ethan, he's gonna see if he can do anything at all. Divide knows that he's gonna be holding on that right side. Flash across, the one tap. As Calm actually playing around the back, and something's not gonna be ready for this. A Vandal in hand, a kill on the Divide, another triple kill for Calm, just continuing to put up numbers. This time Forsaken.
Giacomo's got the showstopper. It is going to be the Showers pit, covering most of the site here for Calm. But it's a hookah push. Demon 1 going to be watching it. Just the Vandal.
This is heavy reliance on Demon 1, as well as Ethan to try to hold this line, and hold the line they shall! Demon 1 shuts down both entries. Orbital Strike now trying to force him out into an off angle, but he just manages to spot the gun barrel and takes out Forsaken for a third. Devi and Mind Freak sent packing. And their options, the few that they have, are absolutely tragic.
But the timing's all off here for Paper Rex. First of all, you got two people peeking ahead of their smokes, maybe trying to see if they can catch Demon 1 off guard, but they're not expecting that angle. And then the delayed orbital strike, it gives Demon 1 too much time to rotate.
A 2v5 to try to tie this up at 6-6. Otherwise, EG going to be out in front. And even if they can get the spike down, even if they can get rid of these two players, which right now it feels like they can, as Boostia will just shut down Devi. That showstopper would still be available, but no. Boostia will.
It's the Calm show today. I mean, he's just on another planet. He is cracked out of his mind. Demon 1 having a great map here. He had, again, the desk mentioned it. He had one of his worst performances ever on Ascent in his entire history.
Demon 1 stepping up compared to that first map from Calm, who's been so consistent. It feels like EG might just be poised to take them out.
Absolutely. I mean, with the way that EG is playing right now, Mind Freak playing with fire.
Demon 1 comes away with two quick taps. The spray on the corpse. He is here to shut this down. A third kill now. He continues his reign of terror. Demon 1 hath arrived.
And crowd wants the ace already. 2 more to go. Paper Rex, see if they can get something online here. Devi as well, right behind him. But like you mentioned, Achilleos, 1 in 10 for something. So really struggling so far.
Full flash into the corner, something. Still trying to creep forward, but it's going to be Jogamo taking it away, so no chance at that ace. Devi able to find the punish, but it's going to be as good as it could possibly. Close out another pistol round win.
2 pistols now. Fine. Paper Rex gonna have to dial up something crazy. They're gonna go for a force buy is my question. Probably not, it looks like. Not quite tons of firepower here as they look to put some pressure on Hookah, but look at this. It's a stack. 4 players waiting right there.
It's everyone. It's all 5.
Oh, it's all 5.
All 5 players from Paper Rex sat here in Hookah, waiting to see if that push-up's going to come through. But you could see EG, they say, we know how you like to play when you're in these positions. You like to stay grouped up. You like to try to catch us by surprise. And oftentimes go for some form of rush play. This time, they're not having it. But EG, do they get a sense of this? You can see they don't really want to peek out over here towards Hookah. So Paper X, they start to go on the hunt, holding here on the corner. Ethan going to be good for 1. Boostia with the covering fire. The Guardian comes away with another one. Calm swings in, finds 2, cannot get 3. It's all on Devi. It's the clear out, the Boombot, the distracted to get the kill.
Attacker side, making it very, very difficult. Looks like they might go for a fast hit. The blast packs are in. U-Haul going to be under control of Jogamo with this judge.
Something holding up on top of the truck, able to find 1. Jogamo able to just go ahead and shut him down, however. Looks for Jing as the paint shell going to be sent through, and it forces him back into the front once again, but Forsaken will strike him down. Wave set up, Calm low, spike planted, but Boostio taken down as soon as that spike gets on the floor. Demon 1, he's been living up to the name thus far. How demonic can he get here in this round to try to drag it back to get that bonus conversion? They're just holding it, never mind.
EG's not able to find any extra damage. Because now we're getting a little aggressive out of long B. Boostio, that was so close.
Close, but avoids the shots. Something in Divide just backing away. Well, face is about to happen here. Into Hookah. Jogamo just spraying through. Just make his exit. Doesn't want to overstay his welcome here. Smoke comes down. Jing holding wide outside a shower. Or in shower.
I mean, this is
Watching on this extremity.
huge battle.
Demon 1 just taking this one step at a time. Swings forward, looking for Jing, but Jing's able to line him up just a little bit faster. Damage not exchanged. Cove now Forsaken just trying to get himself across and deeper into the site here. Double push up now through lamps.
Spot to make sure they had him pushed out.
Oh, the timing! Forsaken! Comes up huge, catches him with paint gel in hand. Gets the follow-up on the Busio, something, no way.
Yes!
No way! Gets the knife into the back and twists it! As Ethan will fall. Calm, as good as he has been, I think a 1v5 ace clutch might just be a bridge too far, but there's the start. He finds the first one. Mind Freak says absolutely not.
Just a classic Pacific moment here. Knife in the back.
Loosen up.
You love to see it, and those are the momentum changers. We saw this so much in our region, Achilleos, where a team would get one knife, and then it was just like a tour de force available for Demon 1, and immediately looking to see if he can catch somebody peeking out along B.
It was a knife that got EG to the international competitions to begin with. We'll see if it could be their undoing, if Paper Rex can run things back here on Bind. Or just going to be snatched up, Jogamo. Saying, hey, take this weapon. I've got a showstopper. On Trailblazer to check forward. Need to check close. Jogamo bouncing up. Doesn't get to see anything, but now we'll spawn him. Sends it. Divide taken out. Now he can grab that gun, but no. Jing counter swings from the back of Hookah. Finds the elimination. Mind Freak lurking within the smoke. Mind Bustio. Stun up into the corner. Ethan dead. TP out. The cleanup coming in. Now it's all in this tour de force. The first shot whipping. Swaps over the head. Hunter tries to line it up. Cannot get it done.
Cleared a little bit more space. Forsaken aware of Com's lurk. Now trying to take control of short A, but with that toxic screen there, doesn't feel like he's going to be comfortable to get much more. I'm just checking to see if there's anybody lurking out there. No, there is not. So now you're going to leave something in the showers. Jing going to be playing a pivot position. Close to by Mind Freak. Be under a little bit of pressure here shortly. Smoke going to come down to buy a little bit of time. And Devi waiting for those flashes to come back up to check long B. And let's see if EG wants to try to capitalize on the timing here.
Mind Freak can still buy a hell of a lot of time for them. One more Sky Smoke. He has that Molly. He's got the ult as well. Trying to deny the plan, but yeah, he's just going to send the Molly now, trying to stop anybody from jumping out of Hookah. Creep up continues. Jogamo right on the edge of the window.
There.
Pinks trying to set up for the nade. Send it in towards backside. Orbital strike cuts off the advance there from guard, and Forsaken, however, swinging in, managing to find one. McComb comes up with two. Another hefty start from him as Jing tries to get in behind, gets the dink through the box, and is able to finish the job. Now into a 3v3, the TP across something, gets the first shot, takes a dismiss, sends out the leer, backs away towards short. Sees the gun barrel, the swing in, gets himself another one. Bustio now in the back of sight, and he's got his knife out.
Little piece of the puzzle for Paper Rex. It is that op for something, and once he gets rolling with this, once he gets these dismisses online, you can see he can work these angles so well on the outside of showers. With that Phoenix, we got to get there first, because right now EG still to me looks quite strong and Forsaken with this judge. You absolute madman.
Something getting tucked in the corner here. Does any challenge come through? See the back away. Oh, okay.
Now I know.
No chance at a shot. It's Forsaken just playing in a bit of an awkward position. Stuck between a Viper's wall and a Sky Smoke. Tucked in underneath the box. The watch in case there's going to be that pressure around here by Hookah. Flash not spotting anything. Swing onto the corner. Doesn't confirm the kill. Finally swings back to go ahead and take him out. TP out to safety. Forsaken continues to advance forward, looking for a little bit more, but now everybody pivoting over here towards this B site where there's just two players lurking, Devi and Mind Freak, to try to slow this one up. Do they expect Devi and guard? And the answer is going to be yes, but he still comes up with three! What is that spray? Finds Calm, the creep forward, identifies Forsaken's position. Does manage to get that kill, but it's only going to be a judge recovered. Still a plethora of headhunter bullets, but it's Mind Freak.
Who's out now having a great map. Few struggles on Ascent, 16-14 now. A lot of those heavy hitters for Paper Rex really starting to watch for a short A push out, because we've seen Forsaken do that a couple rounds here on their defender side for Paper Rex, and now something trying to gain a lot of space. Saw the elbow.
On the prowl, there's the wide swing. Busio not spotting him on the first jiggle. Now gets punished. Looks like something's still going to be anticipating some pressure coming out here from long, but as we can see, it's everybody shifting forward now in towards Hookah. Seeker's going to be let loose to buy. Just looking to try to spot. Flash up, Sky Smoke down. Just layering in this util to try and delay. Jogamo goes jumping out over the top, and Avai again lines him up, finds himself a second once more. Mind Freak arrives over towards CT, guns him down. Now it's all on Calm. The spike still stranded, however. Look at the push up from Jing, gets himself into the smoke. Shorty in hand, goes jumping forward! And he puts him!
Kind of expecting that maybe someone would be pushing that angle, but just overcommits to the jump, and something punishes it. Now stingers abound. And then Demon One with that headhunter, still catching something with just a splash with that snake bite.
Another one just to try to force him off the angle. Demon One, the only one playing out in that position. Something going to be spotted. They actually send the orbital strike to try to take him down, but he's already made his exit. Sprays through Ching! Oh, the util combo! Pagechill's into Showstopper, comes up with two. Avai gets Calm as well. Ethan trading one back. As Jing set up into the corner, swings back through, finds one, the up from Demon One. Able to take him out, but now he finds himself in a 1v3. As Paper Rex look to get themselves up to map point.
They're hunting him down. They want to get this op out of his hands.
Certainly do, but it looks like Demon One quite ready for no, doesn't fully check the angle. That streak of green for PRX, the momentum has been in their hands. 7 straight. It was a gorgeous shutdown from Jing.
And this has been the story of this comp. A lot of times, it was always better on the defender side. With this Reyna, Raze, Harbor combo, Dubai going to be forced back.
Well, the bite again. He's actually looking to play in front of this Sky Smoke, maybe fake it, and yeah, Jogamo swings in, and Dubai shuts it down. And that's going to send the spike, as well as Ethan packing back over towards A. Some rotations off here. You see Jing making his way towards B, but it looks like the call is going to be coming through. Something says, I've got this angle covered. I've got the operator for Hookah. Go reinforce A. Oh, Busio, lucky to get away with just that minimal amount of damage taken. Stun in. Push forward. Calm just rushing it down. Trying to get himself in here, close this gap, but Jing holds the line. A 3K as Ethan is the last man standing. And Paper X look to push us into a map 3 in flawless fashion. Belair forward. Ethan wisely not spraying at it, doesn't want to reveal his position. But now, what do you even do in this scenario? Shorty waiting for you on the opposite side of the wall. Swing back over to the goes on the corner, Mind Freak holding out from heaven. The push comes in, Ethan will shut that down. The flawless not going to be found. There's still so much work to be done. The flash in, Jing swings, Ethan gets the challenge, finds himself a third. Suddenly have they overstepped. But with 6 HP, it's just not quite enough. 13-9, Paper X rally back on their map pick